Those are M200 blanks. Notice the rose crimp at the mouth, the knurling. They have been fired. I'm experimenting with a method to turn these M200 blanks into usable 223 Remington cartridge brass. That is a completed cartridge using the method that I've explained. Notice the knurling. It is an M200 blank, trimmed down to proper dimensions. These are 5.56 cartridges for the U.S. military. The way I trim these and make usable cartridges out of them is I chuck a drill bit up into a standard bench vise and chuck these cartridges up in a drill like you would a drill bit. And I push the cartridge onto the rotating cartridge onto a stationary drill bit. And what it does is it will trim, if you're very careful and you do it right, you can trim almost down to the bottom of this rose crimp off. And that's all you want to do. You just want to take most of that rose crimp off. You'll do your finish work in a quick trim die, Lee quick trim die. Or at least that's what I'm using. You just run it up. You'll turn your quick trim until you end up with that. Then when you get done, and sometimes you may need to do it in between, you'll take a chamfer and deburr tool, and I find using these points get in there and straighten out any of the kinks that end up getting left by this where it's turned over and crimped in. And then after you get that out, and then is the time to use. And then you're left with that. This cartridge has been full length resized. Comes in right at about the max overall length. I trim mine down about 2 thousandths below that, and then I'll load them up. So that is how I make standard 223 Remington cartridge brass out of M200 blanks.